Good morning. So today we meet with the defense ministers of the European Union, and we have two broad topics. One is how to further support Ukraine, and the other one is on our own defense readiness and defense capabilities that we need to build up. It is clear that Russia does not want peace, and therefore we need to make Ukraine as stronger as possible in order to them to be ready to stand up for themselves in this very, very difficult time. It could be a pivotal week for diplomacy. We heard yesterday that the talks in America were difficult but productive. We don't know the results yet, but I will talk to the defense minister of Ukraine and as well as foreign minister of Ukraine today. Thank you.
Do you trust the Americans that they can find a good solution for Ukraine?
Well, Ukrainians are there alone. If they would be together with Europeans, they would definitely be much stronger. But I trust that Ukrainians stand up for themselves.
What exactly can the Europeans do to reinforce Ukraine's position at the negotiating table?
Well, the two things that we do. One is to put the pressure on Russia really on further sanctions, reparations loan that they are very much afraid of. And the other is also to give them military, financial and humanitarian support that they can, last and outlast Russia.
Why do you believe that the reparations loan is still an option? Because Belgium still seems to resist.
Well, Belgium has legitimate concerns about the risks, but all the other member states have said that they are willing to share those risks. So we are discussing those things. As it was said, we are not going to leave the council in December without the result for the financing of Ukraine.
Have you reflected about constraints for Russian army, what you said last week? How small should be Russian army to feel Estonia, Europe safe, according to possible need?
Well, in general, we don't think it's right to go into, sovereign countries' decisions, how big is their army. But my point was that if there's going to be a pressure on Ukraine's army that hasn't invaded anybody, then there should also be pressure on Russian army. And really, the Russian army is the one that is actually a risk to everybody. And I'm not talking about European countries, but all the neighboring countries of Russia. If you look at those 19 countries that they have invaded in last 100 years, I mean, they're all at risk. If Russia's army is big, if their military budget is as big as it is right now, they will want to use it again. Thank you.